Hello everyone. In the last video, I have discussed about zoophily and one of its type, that was entomophily. Now let us see another topic, outbreeding devices. But before that, a small activity like it is given, that to observe some flowers, that is from different plants, and then after that to visit them and determine how animals must be visiting them, how they must be helping in the process of pollination, and all these are possible if we are going to be very much patient in observing the flowers and the animals or insects that are visiting them and helping them in the process of pollination. We also discussed about the reward, that flowers provide some rewards to these animals. Now in some cases what happens, the many insects are there that take away the reward, but in return they do not help in the process of pollination. मतलब ये हुआ कि रिवार्ड तो ले रहे हैं लेकिन प्लांट्स को मदद नहीं मिल रही है पॉलिनेशन में. तो as a result over here, these insects or the animals which are taking away the reward but not helping them in pollination, so they will be called as pollen or nectar robbers. Many insects may consume pollen or nectar without bringing about pollination. Means they are not helping in the process of pollination, and such floral visitors जो visit कर रहे हैं flowers को just for the sake of their own benefit, then they will be called as robbers, pollen or nectar robbers. The next topic, let us see, is outbreeding devices. We know and we have been studying about the flowers, that majority of the flowering plants, they produce flowers which are bisexual. Bisexual flowers are called as hermaphrodite. So as a result, what will happen here, the pollen grains and the pistil, that is the stigma, is the receptive part, they are located on the same flower. So there will be more chances that the pollen grains will be able to reach the stigma of same flower, and thereby it is going to affect or bring out the self pollination. मतलब उसी फ्लावर का, सेम फ्लावर का पोलन ग्रेन है और ये पोलन ग्रेन स्टिग्मा के ऊपर पहुंच रहा है, and further it is going to take part in the fertilization. So as a result of that, the characters that are going to develop in the hybrid seeds, okay, they are not going to be variable, or variability will not be present there. So as a result of that, earlier we have discussed about inbreeding depression. When we had discussed about the animal breeding, over there we had discussed about inbreeding depression. So same thing here we are talking in case of plants also. If they are going to continuously have self pollination, self fertilization, then they are going to result into inbreeding depression. But flowers have developed some devices, some methods, so that self pollination can be discouraged. And instead of self pollination, what is encouraged? Cross pollination is encouraged, so that the character of the hybrid plants are going to be better than the two parents, male and female parents. Then let us see some methods over here. Here we are going to discuss 4 main methods. One is non-synchronization of pollen release and stigma receptivity. That means this is referring to the time of their maturity. Anther is maturity, anther and what we can call anther, otherwise you can say stamen, and endoecium, gynoecium, male and female part of the flower, they are going to mature, or they mature at different timing, which does not synchronize with each other, and this is referred as dichogamy. Dichogamy is what? Non-synchronization of maturity of the male and female part of the flower. That means what? In some species, what will happen here? The pollen is released. Okay, the pollen is released at a time when the stigma has not become receptive. अभी स्टिग्मा रिसेप्टिव हुआ नहीं है, उससे पहले पोलन ग्रेन रिलीज हो गया. या फिर दूसरा हो उसका उल्टा, द पोलन इज नॉट रिलीज्ड एंड स्टिग्मा हैज बिकम receptive. In both these cases, what will happen over here? That self-pollination will not be possible. Self-pollination will not be possible. Here if you see this point, just now I said what I said. Either the pollen is released before stigma becomes receptive. मतलब pollen grain पहले रिलीज हुआ, और जब pollen grain रिलीज हुआ एट दैट टाइम स्टिग्मा जो है वो रिसेप्टिव नहीं था, मतलब मैच्योर अभी नहीं हुआ है. या फिर इसका उल्टा हो जाए कि स्टिग्मा हैज बिकम रिसेप्टिव मच बिफोर द रिलीज ऑफ पोलन. पोलन अभी रिलीज हुआ नहीं है, पोलन ठीक से मैच्योर हुआ नहीं है, उससे पहले स्टिग्मा रिसेप्टिव हो गया. नाउ देयर दिस प्रोसेस ओवर हियर इज कॉल्ड एज व्हाट? डाइकोगैमी, या फिर सिंपल वर्ड बोला नॉन सिंक्रोनाइजेशन. This same thing can be given a term over here, protoandry and protogyny. Protoandry means what? Anther matures first or before the receptivity of the stigma. Example for this, sunflower and salvia. Protogyny means the stigma has become receptive earlier than the release of pollen grain. Example over here is Mirabilis jalapa, gloriosa and plantago. Second method is position of male and female parts. Means here we are talking about the length of the stamen and the carpel. Length of stamen and carpel. This is referred as heterostyly. In this what happens? The anther and stigma in some species of plants are placed at different position, so that when pollen is released, it is not able to reach the stigma of the same flower. Stigma of the same flower. And in both these cases, what will happen over here? Both these cases means first and second one. First one we talked about non-synchronization, and here we are talking about the heterostyly. In both these cases, what is happening? Autogamy is prevented. मतलब pollen grain transfer to the stigma of same flower, ये यहाँ पे prevent हो जाता है. Okay, example of this heterostyly is primula, commonly called as primrose. Third one is self incompatibility. सेल्फ इनकम्पेटिबिलिटी मतलब ये हुआ कि दिस इज अ जेनेटिक मैकेनिज्म. दिस इज अ जेनेटिक मैकेनिज्म वेयर व्हाट हैपेंस? सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन इज प्रिवेंटेड. मीन्स व्हाट? द जेनेटिक मैकेनिज्म in which what is happening? The plant itself, okay, on the basis of their genetic constitution, they prevent the self pollen. Let us say that pollen has already reached onto the stigma, but now on the surface of the stigma these pollen grains are not able to germinate. Pollen grains are not able to germinate. Maybe, okay, another one thing is what? By either pollen grain is not germinating, or otherwise the pollen tube growth, when the elongation of pollen tube takes place from the stigma and then it starts moving towards the ovary, in between is coming the style. तो जब स्टाइल के थ्रू ये पोलन ट्यूब ग्रो करके it has to carry the male gamete down towards the ovary, so this pollen tube growth is prevented. An example over here is मालवा. एक बार फिर से क्या बोल रहे हैं यहाँ पर कि this is a genetic mechanism in which what happens, the pollen of the same plant is not allowed to germinate on the surface of the stigma, or otherwise the pollen tube growth is prevented, so that self-pollination does not take place. And last one, that is the fourth one. Fourth one is production of unisexual flowers. Means some plants are there, okay, in which this process of autogamy is prevented by production of unisexual flowers. मतलब either male flowers or either female flowers. These male and female flowers are produced on different plants. Different plants होगा तो cross pollination only is the method, or that only is possible. Self pollination will not be possible. Now in case of castor and maize, let us say here castor and maize, both of these plants are monoecious. Monoecious का मतलब क्या हुआ, that both male and female parts are present on the same plant, or male or female flowers are present on the same plant. So here autogamy can be prevented because male and female flowers are present on the same plant. तो autogamy यहाँ नहीं होगा, because what will happen here, pollen grain of same flower cannot reach onto the stigma of same flower, because same flower is not having stigma. Either they are male or either they are female. But different flower of same plant is there, and that different plant over here, a different flower over here is female flower, let us say. So as a result of that, geitonogamy cannot be prevented. Means autogamy होगा सेम फ्लावर में, प्रिवेंट होगा, लेकिन जीटेनोगैमी प्रिवेंट नहीं कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि सेम प्लांट पर दोनों फ्लावर है, मेल फ्लावर भी है और फीमेल फ्लावर भी इज देयर. बट इन सम स्पीशीज लाइक बेस्ट एग्जांपल इज पपाया. In case of papaya, what happens here, male and female flowers are present on different plants. That means over here, when the plant itself is different, that means the pollen grain from the flower of one plant has to reach onto the stigma of a flower which is located on another plant. So as a result of that, over here self-pollination will be prevented. And these plants which are having either male or female parts on a plant is called as dioecious. And in this condition, both the process autogamy and geitonogamy can be prevented. मतलब दोनों मेथड यहाँ पर प्रिवेंट हो जा रहा है. तो that was about what, outbreeding devices, in which what happens, the plants develop some devices where self-pollination is discouraged or prevented somehow, and what it is going to encourage, cross-pollination is encouraged. So that was about outbreeding devices. Thank you.